Hey everyone! Welcome back to our new podcast. This is your friend Tony. Today, we're going to dive into the world of Java and talk about JDBC drivers. So, what exactly are JDBC drivers? Well, let me break it down for you. First things first, JDBC stands for Java Database Connectivity. It's a Java API that allows us to connect and interact with databases. And that's where JDBC drivers come into play. You can think of them as the bridge between our Java code and the database. There are 4 types of JDBC drivers: Type 1, Type 2, Type 3, and Type 4. Let's go through each one of them. Type 1 drivers are known as the JDBC ODBC bridge. They use the ODBC, Open Database Connectivity, API to connect to the database. However, they are not recommended for production environments as they rely on external libraries and can be slower compared to other types. Type 2 drivers are called native API partly Java drivers. They use a native API provided by the database vendor to establish the connection. These drivers offer better performance than Type 1 drivers but still require some database-specific code. Type 3 drivers are known as network protocol partly Java drivers. They communicate with a middleware server that acts as a mediator between our Java code and the database server. These drivers provide flexibility and can be used with multiple databases, but they might add some overhead due to the extra layer. Lastly, we have Type 4 drivers, also known as pure Java drivers. These drivers are entirely written in Java and communicate directly with the database server using a network protocol. They are fast, efficient, and don't require any additional software or middleware. This makes them the most popular choice for most Java developers. Now that you know about the different types of JDBC drivers, let's talk about how to use them. To use a JDBC driver, you need to include it in your project's class path and establish a connection using the driver's specific URL, username, and password. Once the connection is established, you can execute SQL queries, retrieve data, and perform various database operations. And that's a wrap on our discussion about JDBC drivers in Java. Remember, JDBC drivers are essential for connecting our Java code to databases, and each type has its own advantages and considerations. So, choose the right driver based on your needs and get ready to unleash the power of Java in your database operations. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.